And tributes to a champion. Tyson Fury, David Beckham and Wayne Rooney are among those paying their respects to Ricky the Hitman Hatton, who's died at the age of 46.
Monday morning, and lots of the front pages are paying tribute to the former world champion boxer Ricky Hatton, who's died at the age of 46. Here he is on the front of the Mirror alongside the headline, R.I.P. Champ.
Yeah, there's some fantastic pictures of him, aren't there, this morning?
And tributes are being paid to Ricky Hatton after his death at the age of 46. Nicknamed the Hitman, he won world titles in 2 weight divisions and was simply adored by many fans.
Following his retirement from boxing, Hatton was open about the struggles he faced in life, including problems with his mental health and addictions to drugs and alcohol. Police said his death is not believed to be suspicious. Joe Linsky has more.
Ricky Hatton was the man who took on the world and brought his hometown along with him. The former carpet fitter whose name rang out round a nation. And a boxer whose charisma shone far beyond the ring. At Manchester City, they stood yesterday in tribute. This was Hatton's club. He wore their colours in the ring. And even at the derby, red and blue were united. At Hatton's peak, Wayne Rooney joined him for a ring walk. They were 2 stars of that time, and last night he paid this tribute.
I think he's someone who captured the nation, really, in terms of, you know, the support he got, who followed him all around the world in boxing, and so yeah, it's devastating.
Hatton rose from Hyde in Greater Manchester to the peak of his division. He won the IBF world title in 2005.
He is the champion of the world!
And beating Costas propelled his personality. When he trained for big fights, he dropped 2 stone in 8 weeks.
I like my food and I like a little pint of Guinness every now and again, so you know, they've nicknamed me Ricky Hatton.
At light welterweight, his record stood at 43 wins and no defeats, when in 2007 he moved up a weight division. Facing Floyd Mayweather in Las Vegas was boxing's ultimate test.
Ricky Hatton is beaten for the first time in his career.
Hatton also missed out to Manny Pacquiao 2 years later, but 2 defeats to 2 icons didn't knock down his status. Hatton retired in 2012 and then took his fame from the ring to the ice rink. He spoke out on mental health and the challenges for boxers when they finish their careers.
I got beat by Manny Pacquiao in 2 rounds. I had no boxing. You know, my career was over. I'd fell out with my parents. I'd fell out with my trainer, Billy Graham. So that's when it got rock bottom.
Flowers were laid at Hatton's gym in Hyde as his sport and his people came to terms with his loss. Just last week, he posted this as he prepared for a comeback fight in December.
The Hitman really has arrived!
This summer marked 20 years since that title win in Manchester. For a decade, Hatton's fights shaped the weekends of a city. The impact of the Hitman was felt around the world.
And there have been so many tributes overnight to the British boxing legend Ricky Hatton after his death yesterday at the age of 46. He had an incredible career, didn't he? Winning 45 of his 48 professional fights, becoming a world champion in both the welterweight and light welterweight divisions. Ricky was undefeated in his career until 2007 when he was beaten by Floyd Mayweather Jr. and then by Manny Pacquiao in 2009. The Filipino great was one of many to pay tribute, posting on X, he was not only a great fighter inside the ring, but also a brave and kind man in life. He said, "We shared unforgettable moments in boxing history, and I will always honour the respect and sportsmanship that Ricky showed." Fellow boxing legend Tyson Fury also posted a tribute saying, "May he rest in peace. There will only ever be one Ricky Hatton. I can't believe this happened so young." And Ricky's beloved football club Man City have also issued a statement saying few, if any, British boxers can claim to have garnered such a dedicated fan base. Ricky was one of City's most loved and revered supporters. He will always be remembered.